Yo, what's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. This is quite an important matchup since the deck that wins this should come first place, right? Or at least is already pretty much sure that it will go on to the top 16 playoffs with, yeah, being pretty much the biggest chance of going first place. But first take list we have 2013 Dragon Ruler, so post September ban list of banning the baby rulers, super rejuvenation, etc. But Sixth Sense here in the main deck. And yeah, Ravine rulers at its finest. Second list we have Treatoad / totally awesome heroes from the OCG with only one Shadow Mist, but with the advantage of Stratos in the main deck, for example. Other than that, I think it should be clear that heroes should have the advantage with yeah, Dark Law. Dark Law is that huge ass macro cosmos on the field and the beat stick, of course, but nonetheless rulers do also trigger when they are getting banished. So let's see the first duel. Right, first game, and the also important rock, paper, scissors game. I win it, so I get to start, immediately have access to Ravine, Dragon's Ravine, to, I believe, yeah, go for Redux, because of the Maxi, which is potentially an Earth one, but then he reveals the Harpy's Feather Duster, ready to blow me away, so I pretty much go all out and call 5 and 6. Sometimes players prefer to call like 3 or 4, and then if the dice rolls like a 5 or a 6, yeah, that many cards gets milled from your deck, but I take the chance, go 5, go 6, and I believe the 6 was rolled, so I can draw 6 cards. Very nice, but again, him having the Dark Law is very crucial here, so I go for the Blaster and hope for the best, attack over the Dark Law. If he has some back row, some form of back row like Solemn Strike or whatever, I can follow it up, possibly follow it up with Phoenix Wing Blast. He uses Stratos effect to blow away the back row and it doesn't target, so I have to chain first. And then after that he's able to yeah, target the cards. When the effect resolves. Anyway, he goes for Fleesia because he was able to, yeah, negate my Phoenix Wing Blast with the Solemn Judgment, and I believe this is the first time ever I summon Angel of Sarah, I believe the name is, and you know, when it's banished it will get special summoned again, I believe during the next standby phase. I think that's good. Against bottomless trap roll against Dark Law, so I go for it, and thanks to Angel of Sarah I am back in this duel, and again, so all my dragons are sent to the grave. I draw the return. Very good. Obviously going to set it, but it's going to get blown away by the Cosmic Cyclone. But again, Angel of Sarah on side of the field have Maxi to potentially get a few draws. If he does able, like top deck into a hero list, for example. But still, go for Blaster, run into one of his strikes, I believe not really sure how many strikes he did play, I believe this is the first one. Warning was also played. Use Phoenix Wing Blast to blow away his first set, or at least yeah, the just set back row, and hopefully I can make the push with one of the big monsters here. I had to discard the Maxi to get an extra, at least yeah, to get one target for the Bree Dragon, and finally the Orient Dragon is able to attack for a game. So second game he got to start. He has the advantage, especially with the extra card here, opening with 6 cards and Desires on top of that. Again, 2 extra cards to work with, and that field is just too great. Dark Law with protection against Dragon Rulers is too good. Yeah, especially this deck, it doesn't run any mass removal, I believe, so no Heavy Storm, I believe. No Dark Hole, so no Kaijus as well, and the end phase Cosmic Cyclone again is not going to save my ass, so eventually is able to go for the OTK in this second duel. So it's going to be a very important game number 3 where I have the advantage, so eventually I will be able to start. He does go for the Totally Awesome as well, since well, yeah, it's not going to matter too much. Again, mass change during the battle phase to attack for a game. So hopefully I can get something going with my third game opening play. I have Ravine, and I can go for possible double Draco Sec, but again, I would end with no hand and a set return. But again, the Treatoad deck, the Totally Awesome deck, does have access to Excitonite. So again, no reason to set my entire hand. Just go for Scrap Dragon, something that can potentially threaten him next turn, and have a return set, just in case if the opponent has like Harvey's Feather Duster again, I can just chain return, and possibly during the end phase my Dragon Rulers will get banished and I can get some more searches. But he opts to possibly go for the OTK, so I'm forced to use my my return here to block him from OTKing me. And again, during the end phase, the Dragon Rulers again are banished because of return's effect, so I can get 3 searches. But again, Dark Law will trigger, I believe, hitting the Redux, which is fine. But again, the same situation as in last turn, at least in the last duel. I have to activate Trap Stun first. Again, yeah, due to Solemn Strike, Warning, Judgment, Force Art the Judgment, so his back row should be good. Go in with the Blaster and hope for the best, and finally again get rid of the Dark Law. Very crucial here, so I can set up my Trigon and go for the Debris Dragon. Yeah, you know the combination of Ancient Fairy Dragon, use my field spell a couple of times, get some searches and some life point recovery. Very crucial here that I popped the back row, because yeah, the Castell isn't really too dangerous, and there is still the option that he can top deck into, for example, a Hero Lives. And he did have that set, so popping the back row definitely was a correct play. And now it's just freeing some monster zones, blow, Dracossack use its effect on its own, get some more free spots, and eventually, finally, I can attack for a game. So a very exciting duel, very close one, but yeah, I believe the Rulers definitely deserve this one over the Hero deck. So again, 2 points for the Rulers version and 1 point for the Hero version. So, yeah, next match should be coming up soon. But, that's it, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.